Boom. Ow. Ow. Hello. This is a speech about horses. According to Robert Fulghum's famous poem, all you really need to know about life, you learn in kindergarten. But I guess some people could say all they really need to know about life, they learn from their horse. For example, you can never have too many treats. New shoes are a must every 6 weeks. And by kicking someone in the butt, you'll really get their attention. Owning a horse can be very rewarding, challenging, expensive, but therapeutic. There are several different riding styles and types of horses. And today I'm going to talk about common types of horses and riding styles, care and cost of owning a horse, and the rewards of owning a horse. First, I'm going to tell you about common types of horses and riding styles. According to the Complete Book of Horses and Riding, there's Western style, which are mostly used by quarter horses, right here in the picture, quarter horse and Western style. They're a stockier, shorter horse. They're good for trail riding, cattle roping. They're bred to be a workhorse. They excel at racing at a very short distance, specifically a quarter mile. That's why they're called a quarter horse. There's also paints and pintos, which is basically a colorful quarter horse. They've got the same type of build. And they must be born from quarter horses, thoroughbreds, or other paints, and they have to have a specific amount of color to be considered a registered paint. Okay, equipment for Western riding. It's a larger saddle with a horn in the front designed for comfort and security of the rider. And it's used more for the working horses, for herding, transporting for early pioneers. They need to sit on the horse comfortably for many, many hours. Then we have English style. Normally it's used with quarter horses as well, but the taller, more slender and athletic type of quarter horses. They use them for jumping. And you can also use paints or pintos for English style as well. And again, they're just a colorful quarter horse. This is dressage. It's kind of a type of English riding. It's when the horse and rider perform test patterns together and they're judged on unity and working together. This is a thoroughbred that's commonly used for English riding. They're a much taller, slender, athletic horse, more athletic than the quarter horse. They're used mostly for racing, jumping, and English riding. Okay, so second I'm going to talk to you about the cost and horse care. Cost and horse care. According to the website horsekeeping.com and a personal interview with trainer Kate Waterford, to board a horse it's about $460 a month. That includes or you can have your own land, which you'll need several acres at a lot of money. It depends on what state you live in. Varies per state. You need several acres per horse. Horse food can cost $150 to $200 per month. And to take care of their feet, that can be about $300 to $800 per year. And the vet bills, they vary greatly depending on the health of your horse, but you can count on a minimum of $250 a year for vaccinations. Caring for your horse, you need the feed, of course, taking care of their feet. You have to worm them once a month. You have to provide them good shelter, a barn, a covered area, good, safe fencing all around. And you have to exercise them daily and train them. And you have to watch out for a condition called colic. Colic is a very stressful situation where the horse can either have gas, which causes them a lot of pain, or it can be a very serious life-threatening condition where their intestines twist up and they can actually die from it. So that's something that horses get commonly. It can be from food, not drinking enough water, etc. Okay, equipment for owning a horse. It's pretty much never-ending. Saddles, bridles, pads, blankets, grooming aids including fly spray, horse show outfits, your horse trailer and truck to pull the trailer, and of course maintenance to keep your rig running safely for your horse. All right. Third, I'm going to tell you about the rewards of owning a horse. According to the webpage horsekeeping.com and my own personal experience, there are many rewards to owning a horse. First, there's stress relief. It's very nice just to take a ride in the fresh air, or galloping your horse and feeling that sense of freedom. Nice rhythmic walk to relax you. You can also establish responsibility and good habits owning a horse. Your horse won't talk back to you, but he will use nonverbal communication and body language in response to your actions. Your horse relies on you to be there to take care of him every day, just like a child. It can teach you teamwork. People who have difficulty dealing with other people can learn the meaning of teamwork from their horse. Riding therapy is also used by disabled people, which helps them. And exercise. You use many muscles to ride and groom a horse. So that's also a good reason to have a horse. Okay, in conclusion, I've told you the common types of horses, riding styles, care, costs, and rewards. And horses can make a person's life better in so many ways, from exercise to therapy, to just having a best friend, or teaching you about the things you need to know about life.